Okay, to do this technique you're going to need to have a Teflon sheet. I have a smaller one here, and clear crystal lacquers. And I just take my lid off my clear crystal lacquers and I literally pour them directly on to my Teflon sheet. So I got a few different colors going down here. And then I'm going to take clear crystal lacquer and pour it into the colors I just put onto that Teflon sheet. Now you're going to take your Teflon sheet and you're just going to start moving it. And that's going to spread all those colors together, kind of melt them together, but you don't want to muddy them, so kind of pay attention to how you're doing it. And you're kind of making a thin skin. That's why I call this a skin technique. Get it all spread out like that. And everyone's going to be different. You're not going to get two that are even going to come close to looking the same, even if you use the same colors. It's just how they move and how they mix together, and so you really just got to kind of let it do its thing. Now I will let that set and dry for a while, and I will end up with something that looks like this. This one I used 2 shades of blue and a green and the same clear on top, and let it dry. And it kind of gives me this really cool, I don't know, sea look, I think. I'm going to use it in a project similar to that. But look how cool it is. So, I hope you enjoy this technique. Can't wait to see what you do with it. Well, we're back down here at my workspace, and I want to show you another technique using crystal lacquer. Now, first thing you want to do, this is a project I've worked on, and I actually showed you how to make this background in another video. And I got this really great tape. It's, red line tape, the strongest tape you can possibly find. And I don't have the thickness I want and I need. I need a little thicker. So I'm actually going to put 2 strips of this tape along the bottom. I've already put 1 strip. So let me go in and put 1 more strip in there, because I want it to be, this is the thickness I'm looking for. Perfect. Okay. Now from here you can use all kinds of different mediums to do this next technique. So you could use beads, you could use sand, but I'm actually going to use coral, because I'm doing an under the sea project here. So you need to peel off the top protective part of your adhesive. Okay, and then I'm going to pull in this tray just to grab whatever I don't use. And I'm going to pour these coral pieces on top of here. Big piece ain't going to work, so pull that out of the way. And you want to push it into it. And as you guys who have used this red line tape before, you all know it's good stuff. It will definitely hold whatever you put on it. So, getting it all covered. Okay, it's looking good. Got just about every piece of that covered. Okay, tap off the excess. That's why I put that tray under there. I'll clean up that later. Now, you need to have this on a very flat surface, because you're going to go in with your crystal lacquer at this point, and you're going to go completely over those, whatever you put down, beads, And it's going to look really milky right here, and that's fine. And I am using a Teflon sheet below this so that if I have any spillage over the side, which I already see I have, it will capture it and not stick. And when this dries, this looks like, it's so pretty. It looks like a gem. So I'll go ahead and fill that in. And you're just going to let that dry for a few hours. When it comes back, it'll actually be all clear, because as you see right now, it's not clear. And it'll look like a gem. It's just very cool looking. Thank you again for stopping back at my studio.